Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Hospitaller Order campaign in Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. Where, at this point in time right now, we have been able to try and have it. So we've been having a lot of rebellion issues, probably mainly because of our expansion so much. Which actually, starting off, initially, I'm going to try something, because there was a suggestion that technically, I actually have a way more accepted culture now, due to the fact that we've had so much research related to it. I'm actually going to try, so the biggest people we're having issues with right now in terms of rebellion would be the Bulgarians and Catalans. So the Bulgarians, I can probably just say for you guys, and add you guys in as, I definitely have enough that I can add you in as an accepted culture. And then that should probably help. So I would say, yeah, we have to have them be first tolerated. So they're now tolerated, which ideally should drastically reduce the rebel movements we have going on right there. Because I'd say for you guys and probably these guys. They're a smaller portion, but that means they'll use up less if they're tolerated. So I will say we'll turn you guys to tolerated. So I'll have you guys all be tolerated now. That way then, hopefully, because we're going to probably be kind of trying to consolidate for a little bit, work on ourselves a little. I do know expansion opportunities that we want to do. I would still like to be able to continue conquering into Bulgaria. It just depends on how much land Hungary takes. I still want to be pushing on into Anatolia, but I'm a little worried about the whole fact that the Egypt forces, there's just a lot of them. There just really is. I'm trying to see if this is going to go down more. I think I might have to wait until like the next couple months to see. I know there's a couple other things. These guys are upset. So, lack of control is the biggest one. Base value for every county. Power support. Yeah, because if we're just looking at specifically number of supporters. Why is it not? Rebel objective, size of rebels. That's the one I want. Yeah, the Orthodox rebels is the one we have the most people in. So that's one thing I know I'm trying to have it, so we're just trying to see if we can try and convert them. Next would be Bulgarians, which at this point, let's see. So nationalism is the biggest thing. Lack of control definitely doesn't help. Cracking down on rebels helps out quite a bit from our action that we have. But yeah, it's mainly, yeah, like Serbian rebels too. Serbian patriots. Am I able to... Let's see, so... Let's find Serbians. Serbians... Yeah, I can try and have you guys at least be tolerated as well. So we can try and do that. And hopefully, that will try and have it so that you guys will not be nearly as pissed off. I know the Turkish are probably going to have it, so we still try and convert them. I need to keep getting more satisfaction with my people right now. Because at the moment, it is now balancing back out towards about 50%. We need it to at least be 50%, and then we should be okay. And they shouldn't be as pissy, which is good. New market's been made. Also, now that we're not at war right now, my fleet, I'm actually going to have you, I'm just going to give you an objective. So we're going to try and have you patrol the seas. Try and have it so that we can get rid of some of these, we'll just have you honestly just like all of my seas that I have a stake in. I'm going to have you patrol them to try and have it so we can reduce... Yeah, so we can try and have it so we can reduce the presence of pirates. I'll have you guys do that for right now. So try and do that. That's what you guys are going to be doing. And ideally, that will help get rid of piracy here. Let's see. Power 82... Being harassed by nearby navies. Yes, that's what I want to see. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. That should help out with piracy. Slowly reduce that down. So we'll do that. This is getting better. And then I really just need to have it. So yeah, Orthodox Zealots is the next thing right now. Where I'm not too worried about Lutheran Zealots technically. But... right now, at least, that's the biggest thing, is just trying to get those under control. We could probably have it so we turn the Bulgarians into... does take some stability. But we could... I would have enough. So right now, it's using 0.7, so it'd go up 1.4. I would have enough to have you guys, at least, be... if I have you guys specifically be accepted. Which I might do, at least for the Bulgarians. especially because I'll be trying to conquer further up this way as well. So, might be helping out with that more. Otherwise, right now, you guys are still exploring. Still taking you guys a little bit. I want to keep trying to explore, especially because of the amount of money we have. I want to try and start getting more territory colonized. Let's try... I'll try and find a guy that's younger. Let's try you. So they're preparing. And then Bulgaria has a... Ooh, there's actually a coalition against me. It's only Bulgaria right now. This is why I know we're going to be trying to hold off right now on probably going to war too much for right now. We want to try and focus more on ourselves. If anything at all, one thing I can try and do is I like the idea of possibly trying to set up a spy network in the Mamluks territory so that I can try and see if I can support rebels and try and get one of these rebellions of theirs to actually work. As if that does, that'd be great. Otherwise, Naples, I know... oh, that's the Heralds of the Righteous lost their general. I don't know... I know for sure I want to try and attack Tunis at some point. But also, I want to have it so we don't have border gore, so I want people to take all this at some point. But I don't know if I want to fight Naples, because I'm pretty sure I'd lose all of my commanderies if I have any in your territories. Which... Have I built commanderies in your territories? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've maxed out... Or actually, I can probably get more in your territory. I just need to get you guys to be at 100 again. So let's try and improve my opinion so I can maybe try and get some more commanderies in your lands. Because I still have... Yeah, you're still a military sponsor. And then can I get more military funds right now? Let me see. Let's see. Request loans. We don't want that. I just want money. No, not at the moment. So I can't get money at the moment. I actually could get more military sponsorships if I wanted to. Is there anybody that because I know there's some I want to have. It's like after we build up commanderies, I want to break some of these. But also I don't know if we have to really worry about that because we have all the really wealthy ones. So I'm not too worried about that right now. Yeah, I was hoping that the making these guys accepted... I know, like, once we get this high enough, I'm going to probably have it so we accept the Bulgarians. And ideally, then that'll make it so their rebellions aren't going to be as high. Because they are going down, but that's mainly because of what I was doing. Yeah, it's mainly because of lack of control. So we really need to make sure we're integrating more territories so my control can actually go up. So, at this point in time right now, yeah, I'm converting. Integrating, crackdown, cracking down... And then assimilating. We can try and have it so we switch you away from assimilating. Oh, you have horrible stats there. Because I was going to say, I need just more integration. If we integrate territories, because you're integrating down here, I believe, is where I had you integrate. I could stop, actually, once this guy's done with his conversion, because he's almost done, I think I'll have him switch to integrating. Because that's the biggest reason why these guys are pissed off, is the fact that we just have so much low control in some areas right now. Alright, we've explored more of the mountains. Also, we now have, like, cannon and gun workshops now being built up now. So, or I've been able to build them up, I mean. So, how are we doing over here, though? Because I want to see... I haven't still actually found out much yet. But no, I'm gonna have it so we're going to have multiple of these guys around at the moment. I'd like to have it so we set up primarily in North America, but if we have to set up in South America, I think that's okay as well. But I'm going to try and have it so we have a couple guys exploring all at the same time. It's like I'll have you go explore as well. I don't think we're going to go... That should be... Yeah, that's over here. I don't want to explore Africa. I'll say for right now, we're just going to focus on North America. So we'll send those guys out. So we've got that going on. Naples, almost have you back up to 100%, because then I can put more commanderies in your lands. It's going to be great. I do need to, though, I want to double check. So I do want to try and do some, like, covert actions against you guys. Because I would like to, like, support rebels. Run another country without fighting them by increasing unrest among the wrong culture. Possibility of revolts or civil wars, but giving them capability not so well active. Yeah, because if they try and fight us, I think defensively, I am more okay having to fight them. Because if we had to fight, I could utilize our military because of the fact that we replenish so many troops. We have such a large manpower pool. I think we'd be fine. I think we'd be able to have it so if we are attacked, we'll be okay. But I say we try and build up a spy network. And I'm going to try and support. So, let's see. It costs for us. Jesus, 820. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll be wanting to do the support rebellion one. Because all these other ones, oh my god, the monthly cost is insane. I don't make that much money. No, I do not. But you guys can keep doing that. I just need to have it so for right now we need to take some time to kind of consolidate for a bit. So I'm probably going to come back to you guys in a little bit. I'll give you guys little updates like on how things are going over here. I'm going to build more commanders in Naples when I can because I don't have all their territory fully built up. I will probably be trying to have it so right now we don't have a ton of things to spend money on that much. If I can find things that give me like a good boost, like I know trying to check every once in a while, like the RGO builder, like looking at the areas like, oh, okay, these ones are going to like get me some good profit over time, then it's not bad for me to grab. But for the most part right now, I'm going to be kind of saving up money and essentially have it so that we need to make sure that like when we have a war, we have a good stockpile because at the moment, I've only upgraded the cannons. That alone is already expensive as hell. Oh, I love that one of my explorers is like, hey, I want a dog. Sure, man. Sure, keep the dog. Keep the good companion there for yourself. That would be great. Okay, Naples, I should now be able to build up more commanderies. Commanderies. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch there I can build. Oh, yeah, a lot up here, actually. I'll put them up here for you guys. Oh, no, I actually have, like, pretty much all of them that I can in Naples' territory. Damn. I was hoping that I had, there's a lot in Sweden, at least. So, yeah, you guys can keep building those up still. They're still, like, one of our best ways to get money. But it'll be good to hopefully see some good progress over here soon. And I'm hoping we still actually can set up a colony, because, again, I just don't know why I can't. I might just look through my research. Maybe it's a previous research tree area that I technically have researched it. It's just until we have land to properly, like we've explored, I won't be able to hire one. Okay, I can finally start supporting these rebels. So let's see. I actually don't want to look at specifically what populations they have the biggest of. Let's see. So yeah, we did that cathedral thing because that's what they want us to do right now. So most of their people are peasants. This is only in the one area. I want to see for your entire country. There we go. So then they're pinging us. Star projection. Air numbers. I'll take the hit from the money right now. Okay, so for you guys, support rebels. Let's see, population 102, 111. So either these guys, 3 locations, except 0 locations. I'm gonna try and let's try with these guys first. Can I do multiple? Oh no, I can only do one. So let's see. So do we wish to support the rebels? This will, and we will join and we will automatically join their independence war. Ooh, don't want to do that. Does it show me where they'd be spawning? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that then. If I'd automatically join on in. No, I'm okay with this. I have so much manpower. It's fine to lose a little bit of that. I just don't know if I want to immediately join on in with that. Okay, let's see if there's other actions we can do with them for right now. So, this has a monthly cost. That doesn't have a monthly cost. I want to do the support rebels, but also us immediately joining on in would be a problem. Because the only ones I could support right now that would actually, I think, have a decent chance would be you guys. Or you guys. Because you've got a good population amount. If I was going to do any of them, I think... Okay, so does it show an area where they'd spawn? Try and overlook their territory. Doesn't look like it. Is there a way for me to see... Let's see. Terrain, political... Political might not be bad. Control... Because I can only see my own control. I can't see their control. Population, cultural... Greek, lore, Egyptian... Religions... Diplomacy, tactical... Government, economic... I don't expect it under here. Institutions, holy sites, religious groups. Can I see, like, let me see if there's a way to find, like, rebellions. Oh, they discovered our agent. Rebels. Yes, the Shiite rebels are around here. Slave uprising, Orthodox zealots. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, if I'm going to do the support rebel one, I have to wait until we're actually far more open for that. Right now, it's still not the best time. I know right now we're trying to fill... First, I need to consolidate. Some areas are starving. Why are you guys starving? That's something I'm about to figure out, like, why you guys are doing so bad with that. So... I do know I'm allowing you guys to buy food. Around here... Local food capacity... You guys currently have... Oh, you don't even have any food capacity around here, that's why. Yeah, okay, so if I just get a... We'll get this one. We'll get the market village. That should help out. Because if you guys at least have... here as well. Yeah, you guys also don't have... There's also no market food. But same deal for you guys, is you guys have the issue of you do not have any supplies. So I'll just get you the market village there, that'll help. Because these areas here don't have a resource that'll do really good. So I think we'll just go with that, because that'll allow you guys to at least kind of like make it easier to buy stuff. The resource here for you guys is iron. Yeah, same deal. I kind of just don't want, let's see, that is markets. Yeah, because they made another market here. I don't really necessarily want that market. Ooh, okay, so this is finally an instance, I'm going to pause this, of us being asked to join in against Tunis. I actually think I'm going to accept that. That is a war I'm actually okay with helping. First, I'm going to have to remember to request funds, because I know we're going to be going into debt a little bit when we do that. But no, I'm actually going to accept that offer. I will join this crusade, because this is going to help us kind of push back Tunis. So, yeah, Naples is in here too. Okay, so good. So that way, let's get all of my armies up and running. I'll have you guys all kind of heal up your morale. And our, yeah, we can move one army at a time. So we'll drop off our armies. Let's kick the shit out of Tunis here. Try and get as much money as we possibly can out of them. I am kind of sad, though. I do not get bonuses for... Actually, maybe I should, because, yeah, I can't heal in occupied territory. I can't remember if I can heal in allied territory. I don't believe I can. So I might have it so that maybe I'll just go down here. Like, I'll drop off down here to help out. Because you guys have... Your military, maximum of 100,000. Yeah. I might leave you guys to fighting up here. I could stop off around here first, just to help blanket siege these spots first. That wouldn't be the worst idea. I do just hate how much money we're using up. But no, now that you guys are healed up here, I think we'll drop off. Yeah, so start bringing you guys over there. I know at least one of my armies I'm going to keep down around here, so I'll say you guys go defend this spot. I'm expecting them to want to maybe do something around here. So let's go do that. I'll have it so we'll get more of my armies ready, and we're going to start trying to ferry you guys over. And ideally, I'm not going to go into the red, please. My army maintenance is just insane. I'll probably reduce the cost of the court a little. I can't. Cultural investment. Actually, I probably can reduce that a little bit. Okay, they're actually dropping some troops off in my lands. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Where is my fleet? Where'd you guys go? Oh, you guys are actually fighting. I believe you were able to pick up the... Yeah, you were able to pick up the one ship, one army. Well, this fleet should win there. But, you know, I was able to have it so I reduced my... So diplomatic spending we didn't need as high as we needed. Stability, now that we're not negative, I reduced that down. That way, we're not going to lose as much money. But there we go. So we won that fight. You're still... Yeah, you're still trying to pick up my... Wait, did you pick it up? Pushing in around here. I've got reinforcements on my way. I just need to have it so they get over here. Let's have you go here. Let's have you recover a little bit. Get your morale up, and then go in there and kick that army's ass. Because we'll try and distract and get rid of these guys up around here. Then we'll start dropping off into the mainland area. There we go. Because I'll probably have it so, like, I don't know if I need to help you guys up around here. Actually, I do. Oh, no, I did get one of my guys' army to drop off over here. Go help them. They're about to lose that fight. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Ah, I didn't get there in time. I thought you guys weren't dropped off there. It's going to be a good test, though, to see if I heal up in my ally territory. I'm pretty sure we don't. Let's see. Battles, occupations, we're doing well. It's main defender taking. I'm taking a bit of damage here. Can't see what their setup is. Okay, so they've got a lot of artillery pieces. I think I'm gonna lose this fight. They're doing a lot of damage. It's because they have more artillery, I feel like. No, let's see. Regiments. Trying to see what these regiments are. Oh, they've got a lot more guns. Yeah, they've got a lot more guns. That's what it is. Oh, come on, guys. I need you to win that fight. It's close. The morale is the thing that would do it for us if we win. They outnumber us so much. They're barely taking any casualties right now, but my morale is not dropping as much. Oh, as soon as I say that. Damn. Oh, and I just got artillery power boost up. Oh my god, you're gonna run really far away. Okay, I'll have to actually send more reinforcements down that way. I think they just have more guns than us, and that might be the reason why. Yeah, let's get you in there. Bring another army in, too. Because we've got more guys, for sure, so we can overwhelm them. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I don't heal up in my allies' territory, so I'm going to have to, like, bring you back. Then get you to be sent forward again. Okay, I do heal up in my own ally territories. Perfect. So then we'll just have to worry primarily down here. Oh, this is a massive one. This is not only a crusade. Yeah, because these guys joined in too. Okay, I might send some forces over to Iberia then. Yeah, shit. Straight up. No, this is a massive one. Okay, guys, we'll have it say, these guys, you're going to wait until you heal up. Then I have another army here ready. You guys can start trying to push on into Sicily. I'm going to have at least one army. Where's everybody? So, you're here. You're healing. I don't want the tax exemption modifier. Declared. Awesome. Reinforcement speed. That's great. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, where is everybody? Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave this guy here. You stay. These two, I'm going to try and send, I think maybe. We either send them, I would say, into Africa. Although it's harder to reinforce. I say, is Aragorn in this war? No. Okay, then honestly, I will probably want to bring them over to Iberia then. Because I can replenish in my allies' territory, I want to make sure we're going to be supporting them in that regard. So you just need to keep healing up, and then you'll be able to be sent out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to do that one. Improve relations. Let's see. You're occupying Malta. I have a hard time trying to drop you guys off. Okay. Let's try and start sending them over, because I say we start going towards Iberia. So we can try and have it. So yeah, one army is going to stay behind. Watch over my territory. I'll send out other forces. You guys are healed up now. One of you get up there and help them. And then you can start the siege here. Make sure we're winning these fights, because right now we're technically losing. It's mainly because of the defender ticking. So at the moment, we haven't been able to get a lot of damage dealt just yet. But if we can start occupying and then kind of properly garrisoning these areas, we can easily start actually taking this in our favor. I need to double check and see if I can ask for money right now. Not at the moment. Just again, I just want to make sure we're not going negative, because I don't know if there's anything else I can do to reduce our upkeep. Cultural investment we could reduce, because we don't need it as high as we have it. We could lower it. Because cultural investment... Oh, no, that's just how much I get more for prestige. So, actually, yeah, no, we could drop that down. We don't need cultural investment at the moment right now. I do not want to give them the tax exemption. I do not. I know it's going to be pissing people off more. Yeah, like those Orthodox zealots. Let's say for right now, though, let's switch so... the Catalan. So those guys are the ones that I'll switch. So I'll switch you. So keep cracking down, but do it onto the Orthodox zealots instead. So we'll switch that for right now. Oh, and the other one's going up. Oh, really, I do. I know as soon as we can get it so that the control in these areas improves, then we shouldn't have to worry as much, because then that's the main reason why you guys are upset. Okay. Again, I have at least one army over here if we have a rebellion. But this force here, let's try and get you to drop off. Yeah, let's get you to drop off. Let's go bring our forces back over to Iberia. Let's go help them out a little bit. And then, yeah, I've got that siege going on there. You can try and crush these guys. We're doing number-wise for kills. They've lost 142,000. We've lost 175,000. And our war goal is to take... Let's see what this area is. Can I zoom to the war goal? Valdi Girgenti. I feel like that's one of these areas, because of the fact that they border them right now. That's just Syracuse. Or is it like their capital? Which... I can't tell which one is their capital. Okay. I don't like how my fleet's actually slowly dying. Yeah, we've lost some of our larger ships right now, that's the thing. But we are capturing some. Let's see, that is for the 6th Army. That's just one of the armies I captured, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, that's a force I'm just going to ransom off. Ransom that off because I need the money. Can't request money at the moment. You can start trying to go for Syracuse. Oh, do I need... yeah, it's because their fleet's position right now. So I can't just walk over. Hazardous waters. That's not great. Yeah, because you guys are slowly trying... I need those reinforcements over there as soon as we possibly can. You just keep trying to get rid of that army. At least have one force over here, so the siege has started. So we've got that. Okay, here's another army that's trying to do stuff on my end. So let's go get rid of them. I might keep 2 armies over here, but I feel like I should bring over 2 armies in Iberia, 2 armies in Italy. That should do. Again, this guy, I'm just gonna... Oh, they can't be ransomed. Okay, then I'm just going to... I could hire you as mercenaries, but no, I'm just gonna let you guys sit there. Doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, you can't walk over there while these ships are here. So, you just heal up. We at least have the 1 force there. That's good. Okay, I've got one of you guys. Let's try and liberate... No, that's already occupied. So that's occupied. Let's get up into the front line. Yeah, this is going to be one of the biggest wars we've been in a while. Now I'll bring my fleet back so I can try and bring the other one over as well. So you need to make your way over. These guys are trying and failing to occupy my stuff. Okay, I can't press funds again. Yeah, we're not losing as much money right now, but we are still not doing the best. There we go. Got that siege. Start going around. Keep getting the rest of Sicily. Because if we can get this area fully under our control, that'll be great. Oh, I do not like how my fleet's doing. Damn, we are actually kind of getting our asses kicked. So, like, I'm trying to drop off more forces right now. I'm a little worried my fleet's going to lose this fight. And I'm going to lose one of my armies. Yeah, we lost that. Yeah, you guys are going to... Okay, you're going to be able to at least withdraw. My one ally... My one army over here, we actually got our asses kicked when we tried to help out. So, like, I'm trying to heal up and trying to get into a good fight. Because, again, I know I replenish... I have a lot of manpower. I have a lot of manpower, and I need to utilize that. Like, we're doing well over here. Like, we are doing okay in Sicily. It's just the Iberian front is doing really poorly. Oh, awesome. Castile pieced the fuck out. Yeah, Castile's not in here anymore. They were getting their asses kicked so badly they just decided to do that. That's great. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to bring my one army back. I think I technically have movement range through everybody. So I'm going to try and get back to... I'm just going to walk back here. So we'll walk back here. My morale's going to be absolute ass, but try and get out of there. Because at the moment, yes, at least the stuff with Tunis is doing great. Overall, technically, we're negative, which sucks. Also, I do not like how... I need to deal with that at some point. I do not like how those Patriots are doing there. Because... you guys... There's only 600 of you. Okay, that one should go away quickly. There's literally only 600 of you guys. Even if this one rebels, I don't think it's going to do anything. So that one I don't think we're going to have to worry about. I know we have to still worry about those other guys there too. But yeah, no, now we just need to wait for my army to get back over here. I feel like, I hate that, like, trying to go into Africa will be really hard. Right now, at least. Like, hey, we're doing good here. I can keep pushing them back here, and we can apply pressure. I feel like we're going to need all of my armies to kind of help out a little bit more. You're not healing for some reason. Oh, you know, you literally lost units. Yeah, you straight up lost units. Okay. So he healed up to what his max is. Let's see, 17, 5, 13, 12, 2. So it was 1 unit of infantry, 1 unit of cav, and 2 pieces of artillery that we lost. Okay, that'll have to wait until we're out of the war. Okay, so for right now, yeah, we just got to keep trying to focus on... First and foremost, let's just focus on finishing up around here, at least. Trying to finish the occupation of Sicily. Because that's at least something we can do. We've at least been able to push the war front up. And then... Oh, that's a fight there. No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, those guys will be able to win that fight there. Because do we have the Wargle? Valley D, Girdig MT. I have to just look up where the fuck that area is. Okay, it is in here. So we actually technically do have the Wargle, or one of the areas, technically. Yeah, so we should... That should be able to help us push this up more. Yeah, defender, attacker, ticking now. There we go. That's what we want to see. Just gotta wait for this area to finally fall. It's close there. Because I feel like, essentially, once we have that... I might back out? I don't know. Like, my guys are taking a lot of attrition. We took a lot of damage here. Our fleet was damaged quite significantly, which is not what I want. I did help out, though. Reclaim Sicily, though. Ideally, you guys will actually get this back, and we win this fight. Because technically, they have lost way less than us, but we have way more men now at this point in time, too. Oh god, they're bringing everything now around over here. Shit, come on, please finish the siege up quickly. I do not want to decrease prosperity. Due to the lack of a road and some lost on the way. I'm gonna do that one. Come on, finish this occupation. We need to actually start winning these fights. Because we have the the Wargle. Hopefully it'll be this month here when we break this siege. Nope, still defenders desert. Come on, guys, I want us to win this war. Alrighty, one of my guys has returned. So we actually now have proper vision over here of what's going on. Now I can kind of see how fucking much I've missed out on here with what you guys control. Yeah, because that's a colony there. I'm hoping we'll be able to actually get a colony over here ourselves. I'm hoping we'll be able to. Is there more land I can explore right now? No, we still gotta wait for these ones to finish up. So we got 3 more years for you, it's 5 years for you, and then you'll be able to group up. I do feel like at this point, they don't really need my forces. No, I think I should still stay around here. Basically, we're waiting for the war to end at this point. I have done enough to warrant that I think I'm good to stop fighting now. And essentially, if they bring anything to start fights in around my territory, I'll kill them. But for the most part, I just want to be ready to try and bring my forces back here. I think I'm going to try and bring my fleet back, I feel like, for a little bit maybe. Nah, I'm going to wait until the war's over so we'll rebuild our fleet and everything like that after the war's over. Oh, here these guys come. Let's see. How bad is it? Where's this little war of yours? Oh! Why is Aragorn there? Why is Aragorn in that? Oh my god. Just the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Ah, that's not what I needed. Territory, do they have anything over here? Oh, they've got this tiny little army of 19. Do they have any land over here? Is it just the fact that they, like, rebelled and Aragorn's the one being drawn in here? God damn it. I don't want to fight you guys. I need to get the war score to at least 10. Yeah, get it to at least 10, and then we can... like, we have defender ticking. Let's see. Student protest for 5 years. We get it either way. I'll assume this way. Oh god, I was hoping that rebellion would not be that big of an issue, but no, it drew in fucking Aragorn in here. Not what I wanted, because hey, I'm trying to help with this crusade against Tunis and everything like that. I don't want to embargo them. God damn it. I don't want to embargo people. Yeah, no, these guys literally have just 16 dudes. I wonder if this one fight is going to just immediately make them give up instantly. Because... what is this force? Oh, yeah, this guy's dead now. That didn't even count. From battles, 0%. Awesome. Yeah, and they want to try and go to Constantinople, so I'm just going to go to Constantinople and tell you to fuck off. We'll finish up this rebellion pretty quickly. As we're just waiting on the Crusade to end, which I think, yeah, Defender taking can go up to 25 at max. So, like, we're doing well. I'm sorry, Aragorn. I don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight you, but you're the ones that are deciding to come on in here and fight me instead. Let's see, yeah, more monthly literacy. I would love that right now. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting this recording to be for today. Is just, oh yeah, hey, Crusade, but then also fighting Aragorn, which is not what I want. Okay, looks like Naples pulled out too. It's just me and the Papal States now at this point. Morocco's the only one that actually... Can I talk for the entire... Let's see. I just want money. Because... Yeah, this is the area that they were claiming. I want them to just end this crusade. I just don't know if they're going to. Because you guys are currently at... Enthusiasm's pretty high. We have the location. I just know right now, with Naples leaving, that means... let's see, so I'm going to start ferrying my fleets back, forces back, I feel like. Oh, are you just going to walk? Oh, God, yeah, you're just going to walk? That's fine. I just have a harder time to replenish around here with you guys leaving now, which is not the best. I can now, at least. Asher Bolter. Need at least one positive reason. Oh, God, I'm going to have to actually get you guys to... I'm probably going to end up telling Aragorn, hey, pay me war reparations. I did not want this. So fuck off. There we go. Okay. Peace has been fulfilled. So we were able to have it. So yeah, the Pope now has a bit of Sicily. Is that all that happened? Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could get more. But no, now let's just bring my forces back. We just got to deal with this rebellion now. Which at this point in time, I'm just killing armies that come up towards me. Which I just need this to get a little bit closer, which it's getting pretty close now at this point in time. The current amount of months at war is really helping out quite nicely. And technically, the guys that started their uprising aren't even here anymore. It's just Aragorn now at this point. They're the ones that are technically the main fighters at this point. So... Wait, actually... Oh my fuck, actually I just realized what's going to happen when this, if I do this. Because Aragorn's the one in the area. I'm going to annex Aragorn. Oh god. They're the revolter. Oh god. I might just annex all of this shit. Yeah? Oh my fuck. I'm gonna just annex all of that. Oh, that weird revolt just had interesting backfire for us here. I literally just need this to go up 1 more %. Just have it be one positive number. Okay, they're now having progressing sieges. What sieges are you progressing? Oh. No. You guys are only sending like 500 guys at a time. You're the ones attacking me, so I feel no reason to go on the offensive against you guys. I'm just gonna keep sitting here. And I'm gonna wait. Cause, straight up, I'm just gonna annex all of Aragorn. Oh god, that might fuck up my economy a little bit because of the commanderies I had in there. But also, I'm getting all of this. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. That'll certainly solve some of my money problems if that happens. Oh, it's now positive. So... Send a peace offer to Aragorn, truce to be effected until his demands. Annex the revolter Aragorn. I might need to send forces over that way, but also if we just wait. If I just let them keep sending troops over here, I'm kicking their ass. So, like, we just need to wait until I can do this. I could get a peace treaty right now with just a normal one, but, I want the Annex Revolter option. I really want that one. I just need to get the war score high enough, I think. Okay, we're at the point right now where technically we're now at the point where a white piece will be forced. I don't want to try. I want to see if I can get more of that, though. So I'm going to try and send this army, because you can actually fit on my fleet right now. I'm going to try and progress it further by occupying some of their territory, because we have the maximum amount of defender ticking, because I want to do the annexation. I really want to do the annexation idea, because if we could just annex all of Aragon, that'd be amazing. Also, I think I'd get their subject that they have in Africa, too, which would be great. We discovered another area. I love how the Kingdom of the Ottomans are still exploring this area. Yeah, I'm starting to see all the areas that have already been colonized down here. So, like, I haven't been able to do shit. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get something over there. But no, I'm gonna drop off this one fleet, and we'll see if this force is gonna be able to maybe do something. Because technically it's, 905 days. So that'll just force a white piece, which I don't want one. I could just do this one. I can make them pay war reparations, but I like the idea of trying to see. And if anything, if I can't get it high enough, if this is forced, I'll try and have it so I stop right before this would happen. And then I'm going to have it so that Aragorn has to pay me war reparations, so they have to pay me a shit ton of money at least. Okay, so this is not really progressing as quickly as I'd like it to, but also I saw, so the reason why, beautiful, so this just finished. The reason why, at least, I technically can't do the Annex Revolter right now is because when I look here, so when I look at, and I'm selecting Vungu, they absolutely want a peace. Aragon does not. So for right now, for them, it's the fact that, hey, we've been at war for a while, war score is helping us out, but their enthusiasm is still pretty high. So I need to actually push more into them. And I think this says it's like there may be a white piece. It's not going to force me. When they'll consist over the war goal, there may be a white piece signed, and I can keep the area. I want to annex Aragorn. I want to. So what I'm doing is right now I'm building up my fleet a little bit, and I'm going to have it so that what we're going to do is I'm going to start actually I'm going to go with that one, actually. So I'm just waiting on these ships to finish up, then we can start sending them over, because military-wise, they don't actually have all that much. I am way stronger than them, and ideally, I can just put enough pressure that eventually I can get Aragorn. Like, it's improving. Yeah, defending against sieges. The war enthusiasm is going down for them. So if I can get that high enough for us, I can just straight up... And hey, if anything, this will make it easier for me to try and help out around Iberia. That'll be way easier for me to help out, because then I'll actually have areas to be able to replenish it. Aragorn is down to -9. This has got just a few more days. I hope it doesn't just automatically force. If it automatically forces me to give them white peace immediately, then damn it, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. But because I'm doing these sieges, maybe I just need a little bit more, and then I can actually force these guys to give me be annexed. It's fast. I can now enforce a white piece. Okay, so I can enforce one if I want to. I don't, though. So I'm going to keep sieging. So, like, my fleet has been able to be upgraded a little bit. I can now send these guys over one force at a time. And I'm just going to keep trying to, I'm just going to keep trying to annex them. I just need a little bit more, and they will accept... Oh, that's enforced demand. I don't want to do that. I want to annex the Revolter, damn it. That's what I want to do. I can do it now. Oh, God. Yeah. Annex Revolter. Okay, we cannot get a subject with the Overlord as a Revolter and a subject. Well, if anything, I can annex you guys. But hey, yeah, annex Revolter. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. So I have... Okay, so Aragorn was not annexed. But I did annex you guys down here. Cool. Cool. I was kind of hoping that it would be Aragorn is the one that would have been annexed, but sadly that is not the case. Initially they were the one, but I will now return to my territory because that was not what I was expecting. Oh, I did not know what I just accepted there. I think it was a marriage proposal? Am I going to finally have another actual Grand Master for once now? Because it's been a while since I have. But no, let's now just try and we need to bring all my forces back here. And at this point in time, I at least have a shit ton of money saved up. I'll reduce my army maintenance so I can save up more money. Because we're still trying to improve my economy the best we can. I know right now at least, prestige, army maintenance being reduced there. Yeah, I want to try and get that a little bit higher. I do know right now, we can actually go to war with Bulgaria for more now because they've been pretty weakened right there. We've been trying to annex at least or integrate a lot of territory right now, trying to focus on doing that a lot before we really go into another proper full-scale war. And I don't want. I'm trying to have it so we're still going towards absolutism. Getting more cores, there we go. But so let me just bring my forces back. I at least now, like, is this my territory? Is this like? I think this is just straight up my territory now, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's straight up just my territory. I wonder if I can sell it to somebody, like, down here. Like, I technically have kind of a colony down here. It's just, it doesn't really do much for us. And max control 5%. I just don't know if anybody around here... I'd have to actually, like, explore the area. So I'm not going to be able to sell this territory. I was actually curious about that, so I was checking the Pope. I have to actually border somebody to actually be able to sell a territory off. So I kind of don't know what the fuck to do with this area. The control is horrible. I could actually release a subject. How do I do that again? That was under states. Oh god, I knew I did this before, and it fucked me over a little bit. Where is it again? Was that under? There's a way to do it. I just have to find it again because I might try and turn this into a vassal, basically. I just need to find where that button was. Council. Change cab to action. Take the throne. Pardon. Point of general. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Also, we have tribesmen now randomly. I'm gonna randomly just give you guys. I saw here monthly prosperity. I'm gonna give you guys land rights because that's just always good for us. More prosperity is good. Not a form a new country. There was a way to do it. I'm almost to the point where I can form an empire. God, I just need to find where that went again. It's not in there. Not in there. Oh, there we go. Create subject. That's what it was. It was in here. So yeah, create subject. So, select one region, arrange and release it, and release on it a new subject of the desired type. Historical subjects. Select one non-existent county in your territory. Subject or type. Anyone will receive. Core. Custom subjects. Select one province and release a student subject of desired type. I'll try the custom one. Because basically, oh, what the hell? Do we have a civil war ongoing? Oh no, 3 areas. Well, I guess we're killing again. Okay, so after this, that's the only territory, right? I don't see anything else that's rebelled. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that into like a vassal. We can check and see like what it'd be if I have it be a colony or whatnot, but I think that'll be better than us trying to manage that down there ourselves. It's kind of a colony, kind of at this point. Wow, the rebellion's already over. There we go. Okay, so now let me go back to this. Yeah, the create subject. I was thinking of the custom subject. So I have to get back down here again. So it's like this area. So we could do a colonial nation. So including some subjects centered around administration of OC colony in behalf of its overlord. It benefits from increased population capacity and its ability to use slaves for working RGOs while guaranteeing its overlord and sort of training advantage, as well as payment in manpower and sailors in addition to ducats. So the biggest thing here would be they cannot cancel this relation on their own. I cannot cancel this relation. Subject strength impact on overlord is -5%. Overlord will share their exploration. They cannot be annexed. Overlord can build resource, RGOs in the territory. I can build roads. I can build buildings. Subject is diplomatically limited, and I need diplomatic capacity to keep that. Subject will join Overlord's defensive wars. Subject pays 2%, 2.5% of income, and 100% of income. Overlord. Give 30% merchants. Okay. Or vassal. So vassal, they can be annexed. I can build stuff. Yeah, they give me 20% of their income each month to me. Efficiency of our cabinet for the subject. Takes more diplomatic capacity. How much diplomatic capacity do I have right now? I'm gonna probably do the... Yeah, so this region. I think we're gonna do the colonial nation. So let's do that, and then I'll have... I'm trying to find someone young to lead it. Let's have you. So there. So you are now going to take control over this. And then I want to give them more land. So... Offer a loan, buy location, sell location. I don't want any money for it, so I'm just going to give you the territory here. Yeah, there we go. So I can just give you guys... I have to wait. Yeah, I just have to wait until another diplomat's back. Okay, so yeah, we can just slowly but surely give all this territory over to them. You guys manage this area. That way, then, I don't have to. So, hey, we have a colony. It's not the way I was expecting to have a colony, but we now have one. So, I think for right now, I need to for sure rebuild my armies a little bit, because they did take some damage. I know you're down a couple guys. Need to rebuild my fleet a little bit. I think we're going to go to war with Bulgaria. That'd be a pretty quick and easy war. I just need you to kind of rebuild. Although, at this point in time, can I even recruit the old units? No, I can't. So, oh god. Yeah, that means, you'll be expensive, but you'll be fancy. So, I think I'm going to let you, get the new guys. So, pikemen. Need one pikeman. So you need one cav, 2 artillery, and 1. So 1 cav. Two artillery pieces. So I'll wait until these guys finish up, and then we're probably just going to go kick the shit out of Bulgaria, because it should not be hard with our military. And then Begdastran. I know eventually I want to upgrade my armies more, but for right now we're just going to leave it as it is. And then I just need to have it so that, I just need to keep going back to you guys and just keep selling you this territory. So location. And I actually might be able to get money out of you guys for it. No. So for right now, it's okay just giving it over to you guys. The more territory you guys have down here, the easier it's going to be just to get money out of you guys. We finally have Hispaniola discovered. Which is just, an entire area that I wish I wanted to control, but I actually can't explore any further that way. I think I'm at my capacity for how far I can explore that way, which kind of sucks. I might as well explore these other areas, like, why not? Just so we can kind of get more of the map under being known. So I say, why not? So we'll keep trying to do that. I gotta use my money for something. And if anything at all, now that we have our little colony now in Africa, I say, yeah, why not? We'll try and have it so we can try and discover more around here, because I don't know how I get you guys to expand more and colonize into areas. Because, yeah, for right now, I'm just going to continuously keep selling you guys territory. Hopefully, some of these areas look like you guys don't want them, but like I'm gonna slowly just give you guys all of it. So you guys keep doing that. My army's all ready though, so now let's just get onto the border of Bulgaria, and oh god, this is gonna be fast. Where it's just gonna be all of my armies destroy these dudes. And this might just be us finally annexing the rest of Bulgaria, honestly. Because at this point in time right now, I don't have many other areas to go to right now. I know we've been trying to have it so I actually set it up so I'm building up some more things in Constantinople. So I'm building up the barracks now. Naval battery in the shipyard, getting those upgraded. And then there was also a couple things here, so like the Chancery has some good bonuses, Merchant Quarters, Arts Academy. I'm probably going to spam a lot of these around here, actually, because they give nice bonuses for being in the capital. Also, more market access in my capital will be great. But, you know, let's see if we can finally take out at least all of this. Wallachia is, like, barely alive. I'm not going to touch them, but, like, Bulgaria, take all of that land there, and then I'm pretty good with the territory I've got around here. Naples, I kind of do want this territory around here at some point, if I can. Either buying it, or I might have to force a war. Maybe. We'll have to see. But, no, let's see. So I need to wait until my guys are back. And see my diplomats to be ready, and then we can start this war up. This should be pretty quick, I feel like, for you guys. You'll have somebody join on in. Hello. I am vastly superior in strength to you guys right now at this point. So let me get my guys to kind of heal up a little bit, and then we'll start advancing. And we have plenty of forces, so we can just blanket carpet siege with all my armies here. There. Because you guys have... What do you guys even have in terms of troops? 12,000. Yes, I see. Eventually, I want to be able to upgrade all these armies to the new units we have, because, oh my god, my forces will be disgusting at that point. Because they're going to basically double in size. So I've got about 50,000 guys here. I'll go up to 100,000. At that point, I'll feel better trying to fight the Mamluks. I will. But for right now, I still think the best opportunity for expansion is right here. I actually do really kind of want to fight Naples. I want the rest of Greece under my control. And yeah, I might go to war with them. After, like, if I have all this territory and there's no way for me to expand elsewhere, then yeah, I kind of want to do that. Let's see. Oh my god, are you also at war with them again, Hungary, you fuckers? Yes, you are. God damn it. Me and Hungary just keep eating you guys up. I can use prestige. Oh shit. Crusade has been called. Who's joining this? So France joined that. If France is gonna join on in. Yeah, no, I'm actually okay, you know what? I was waiting to try and get more out of this with Bulgaria. Fuck that. Let's just get what we can. So I give up a little bit more of this territory. I want my borders to still look nice, but let's try and... almost. I still want to expand it out like this. I don't want to leave that one little spot. Leave Tarnovo. I can probably get this stuff. It's just that city. I want it. What if I don't ask for the war reparations? Yeah, if I don't ask for the war reparations, you know what? Then I can ask for more. I think maybe just that. Pushes our front up a little bit. I can ask for some money. There. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. So, we'll enforce those demands. Because essentially... if this crusade... Oh... Okay, so let's see. So... we abolish the institution. Yeah, I kind of want... Fuck it. I'm dissolving it. I want 3K. But no, let's get my guys in position first. And then I'm joining this crusade. If France is joining in, I think now is the time to do this. From expanded. Yep, there we go. Make sure to keep asking for funds. I think we're about to start. Also, do I just upgrade my armies? Or no? I don't think I should. But also, let's get you guys into position here. I'll let you guys heal up. And then I will try and join on in this war. Because is it actually a war right now? Or is it just like, oh yeah, we want to call a crusade? No, they are at war, yeah. The first crusade against Egypt. Yeah, France is the one leading that right now. Oh, more people are joining in. Yes, there we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to fucking see. Okay, so I just need to wait for my guys to get in position. I am debating if I should... Oh, I kind of want to upgrade one of these armies. Maybe just one of them. This is the one that already has some units upgraded. Also, I need to remember to get you guys new armies, new generals, because all of them died of old age. So you, Admiral, you as a general, you as a general. There we go. And is that all we have for right now? Have a general. Oh, I don't have anybody available, so I'd have to actually recruit some. Military. Yeah, no, I've got enough. So I have enough to train a military general. So let's get 2 more. And then it's Knights of the Blazing Sun. You get a general. And then you get a general. Oh, you already have one? No, there we go. Okay. No, the indicated province stuff is not great. The Bulgarian Patriots, I probably need to switch who we're... Yeah, let's switch you. So I still want you to crack down on people, but do this on the Bulgarian Patriots. Because I know that's still because of control stuff. Especially since I just took more territory from them. But we'll try and have it so that, hey, we're still trying to integrate that territory. I do think, though, this army here, I want to at least have one force that is like, okay, you are fully built up. Your army is the most upgraded it can be. That is now going to be an army of 21,000. I will probably be losing more money. But yeah, let's wait until you fully replenish. And then I'm going to try and join this crusade. Okay. That army is built up. Time? Hey, France. Can I join this crusade, please? Let's fucking go. So I'll try and have it so this big army here is going to be the main one trying to focus on offense. And I should be able to hopefully kind of siege this area without too much issue. I do see them have some troops around here, but yeah, now you're going to be the one fighting. I'll have this army stay down here for defense a little bit. But now let's go. We got France on our side here. Let's get on in. See how this is going to go. Oh, I'm making money even with... Ooh, beautiful. I might be able to technically build up more of them then. I'm starting to make a lot of money from trade. Damn. Love that. But no. So yeah, I have it so at the moment you... Try and go here. But yeah, you're the army that's primarily... Oh. Oh, that was an army I captured. Oops. Okay, yeah, just sell them off. Yeah, because this is the army that's going to just be fighting. The Divine Bonk Legion shall be the primary one focusing on that. I'll just have it so these other forces right now... Am I missing one? It's got the Divine Bonk Legion. 1, 2, 3... Oh, this one. There we go. I was like, I have one more of you. You're occupying there. Let's go try and siege this area too. So far at the moment... Yeah, you guys have actually lost some troops there. Yeah, you and France are the biggest contenders in here. But there we go. Now we're just going to try and have it. So, and honestly, so is there... What's the goal? Philistanin is the occupy goal. I don't know where the hell that is. I'll have to look that up. Okay, they're bringing up some troops here. So I'm going to try and have it so for right now... Again, I need to focus on this force of 20,000 on fighting armies. Yeah, they're trying to... Oh. You get over here. Get everybody over here. Jesus Christ. Everybody in this fight. Oh, they withdrew? Oh, they did! Get over here. Again, focus on singling out one army at a time. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. You keep fighting. The army of 20,000 is the one fighting. You guys keep trying to siege. So you can try and go there. You should get back up here. You're going to want to pull back. You're going to want to be careful. Focus on being defensive. Lost one of our cabinet members there. That was the guy assimilating. How far off are you on doing that? This guy actually, no, I'm going to switch you to just integrating. The more I integrate my territory, the more I can have it so that we can actually start building. Because the amount of control we have is limited by if they're integrated or not, or if they're cores. So we do need to do that far more often if we can. You keep trying to fight this guy. You keep trying to fight. This guy's going to heal up until I get him to try and siege again. But, you know, I'm going to focus primarily on this northern section first. That's the area I'm going to try and occupy. Also, it looks like they want to try and get down, like, all the way to Palestine, basically. Is if I was looking at it right, for where they're trying to get to. Yeah, keep the mutt. Everyone's getting to keep the dog when they're exploring with us. Oh, God, this is an insane fight here. They're bringing fucking everything to bear here. I made sure to grab all of my forces, because I have to win this fight. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. We just gotta bleed them enough to make it so we can actually start just doing the sieges I want to do. Yeah! There you go. Let's see. They've lost 36,000. We've lost 24,000. Like, we're doing good. Just gonna check and see who's... Yeah, everyone's taking some damage. Because they have actually been able to win against some of my armies a little bit. Mainly that, like, 120 stack. So I do want to try and still overwhelm them if I can. So I'm going to let you guys kind of heal up. We're still trying to... Let's see, there's this... Okay, this guy. Again, we're trying to occupy this area. If I can occupy this territory, then we can try and push them back a bit. Yeah, let's have one guy go there. You four... Let's get close and try and see if we can take this army out of 20,000. God, this is far closer than I'd like it to be. I've been doing all the fucking fighting, France. Where the fuck are you at, you assholes? Literally, I'm the one primarily doing all this fighting. They keep enslaving my populations. I think I'm actually going to have upgrade, like, one more of my armies. To another one of the, like, full stacks that we have. Because, goddamn, are we taking a lot of damage. I'm going to have you go back to Constantinople. All of you be the one that upgrades. Everybody else kind of basically get back into my own territory because we need to make sure we're endlessly healing. That's the biggest thing. We have to make sure we're healing. As long as I'm always healing, we have more men. Using up a lot of reinforcements there. But we can do well. You need to get up here and help out, France. Because they better bring more troops over here, goddammit. Yeah, they're occupying a lot of territories. I just need to start whittling down their troops, and I know we can start going the offensive here a bit more. Took a while, but France is finally getting on in here. Good. Because at this point in time, I have been doing all the fighting. We are whittling them down. Like, slowly but surely we are. It's just there's so much fighting that has to be done. I've been able to kind of liberate all this stuff over here, because that's where more of France's reinforcements are coming on in. I'm going to gather everything I have into one giant stack of troops. And we're going to start trying to kill. That's our goal right now, is I am trying to kill off all these forces. Such as you get over here. Because that's the biggest benefit we have. We have so much monthly manpower that I just want to endlessly be fighting in my territory. I want to have it so we can occasionally go try and occupy territory. But we are just good to just continuously fight on the battlefield. Like, that's our main benefit. So I'm just trying to get all of my guys together, all in one spot, fighting in my land, liberating my land. And if I get these guys down below enough troops, I'm going to absolutely be able to start occupying whatever the hell I want. And hey, France is finally here to help, which is good. And we've got like 80,000 guys here. It's like, we'll keep trying to push these guys back, do what damage we can to them, and I need to first try and liberate my own territory. There's a poor bastard. Let's go, motherfucker. Oh, we gotta fight here first. Yeah, take out this army of 14,000, then we can go out for that army of 28,000. Yeah, looks like France got their asses kicked there. Hopefully we win this fight. Currently, it's not a lot of casualties on either side. More on my side. It's got to be my army compositions. Let's see what they have for the regiments. There's a way to tell, but now I can't. Yeah, I'm losing way more men than they are. Regiments fighting 20,000. I think I'm going to have to, like, re-look at, like, how my armies are set up, because I think I might have too many of one type. Yeah, they've got more... They have just guns. They have just guns, whereas I have a lot of pikes. That's the biggest thing. I know I was already trying to switch to getting more guns and cannons in my armies. But I think it's the fact that, like, I've got a ridiculous amount of halberds and pikes in my armies. And not a lot of guns. So that's probably the reason why we're losing those fights occasionally. Yeah, so I was looking at it. They have a ridiculous amount of guns because of their levies. They have those flintlock levies, which is the problem. I have been able to get some more fights in here that we've been winning. The main reason why they're currently ahead is because of defender ticking. We have actually... Technically, we've lost more men than they have. But overall, number-wise, we have more forces. France is kind of more focusing on defense right now. Kind of wish they were going more on offense a little bit. But I have now been able to try and have it, so I'm trying to liberate my territories here for first and foremost. And I've been able to fight back enough that I think we've done enough damage to Egypt that now... I just need to basically keep you guys in like one giant group at a time. I think we can finally kind of start going the offensive a little bit more now to try and occupy their territory. Because I don't really care too much about the end goal here. I just want to... I want at least, like, all of this. If I can get it. Like, if I can get... Let's see. How much would that cost in terms of... Of course. Good. Yeah, because I'd want this. I would want that. Just that. That's at minus 58 right now. It's not impossible to get that. So we'll kind of queue that up there. It's just I need to liberate my territory here. Have someone stock up that garrison again. And then we're just going to try and be nearby, but we just have to keep trying to still slowly but surely just focus on killing. And at this point in time, first liberate all of our stuff before we start trying to go on the offensive and try and occupy their territory. Damn it, France gave up. Well... No, we did lose territory because of that. France, you fuckers. Yeah, they made me lose territory because of that. I lost these three. Because France was getting their asses kicked, so that we had to then give up too. Okay. Well, we've at least seen... We are still not strong enough to fight the forces of Egypt. Not alone yet. Even with France helping, it didn't help much. I'm annoyed we lost some territory. There's only three regions. Oh, no. I lost some over here, too. France, why did you have to give them my territory, you assholes? Because, like, my armies... The biggest thing is... I think I need to reduce the amount of pikemen. I know. There's so much crap going on here. Because our armies are strong. We were doing good damage. It's just the fact that France gave up. It'd be better if I was fighting alone, straight up. If I was fighting them on my own, I would have done better, because then France wouldn't have just given up, and I could have been in continuously just slowly whittling them down. But no. So that's great. Well, I'm gonna keep, at least now that I'm not at war, I can properly keep selling territory to these guys. Because you're supposed to be my my vassal, and I'm still trying to make it so that you guys actually give me more money. Like, that was a good test run, though. That was a good test run to kind of see, like, how we do. Also, I love how Bulgaria is literally, like, fucking nothing now at this point in time. But no, it's just, like... I will have to have it. I need to be able to field all these armies upgraded. Like, I can afford having 2 of these upgraded. I probably need to have it so we have more guns in my army, as opposed to as many pieces of pikes. So I think I might switch the ordering. Because we have, like, at the moment in these armies, basically what I've done is I have, so it is, yeah, so 6 units of guns and 12 of halberd. So I have 1 to 2, or sorry, 1 to 2 out of 3. So if I switch that, so we have basically a third of my army is infantry, 2/3 guns. I think that'll feel better, because we can win fights, but also we are kind of getting our asses kicked a little bit sometimes. So I might just, okay, so we could do instead is, I have 5 armies right now. I'd like to have, okay, so I can basically field 80,000 units. What I might need to do is merge some guys together, essentially, and then I'll just, like, switch where the armies are, how they're situated. Because I know we can do well against you guys. I feel like, essentially, we need to try and have it so we need to build up a massive stockpile of money and try and do another war against them. This time, without trying to ask for France to help, because France was just... I should have just declared war instead of joining in on the Crusade. I should have just done that. But it was nice having France to try and help us. It just... You made me lose territory, France, goddammit. I was slowly but surely whittling them down. I think we just need to fix my, the composition of my armies. I think that's the biggest issue. Because our armies are strong. It's just, at this point in time, we need to switch more away from infantry and more to guns, it feels like. But I think for right now, reluctantly, I was hoping that we would have been able to end the day off of, like, taking some land from the Mamluks. I knew they were going to be a problem. Like, these guys, they're our biggest threat. And now that Bulgaria is pretty much dead, I have no way to expand north. I have to fight these guys. I have to at this point. Ideally, we can get some more money from that vassal of mine. And again, I just have to kind of figure out, like, how do I think for right now, let me boost up my diplomatic spending for a time. Because then we can try and have it so it'll be faster to try and sell this territory to you guys. Because I want to give you guys all that territory. And I don't know if you guys will just, like, grow on your own, like you'll colonize into the areas nearby. Or I have to be the one to colonize areas. I don't know. But we'll see. I just need more vision over here, and at the moment I have absolutely none. And you guys are almost done with that. Because I know at this point right now, I just don't get any money from these territories. So, yeah, like, your guys' tax base has been going up. Wish there was an easy way to tell how much money I make from you guys. Is there? Let's see. I think it's lumped in there with diplomatic income. If I want to look at how much I make from my diplomatic income. So Hungary. Okay, so colonial nation. At the moment, they give me 2. So it's something. It's nothing insane. It's more money than I'd get out of this territory if I tried to control it myself. So it's something. I just don't know why you guys don't want these territories at all. Like, can I just gift you land, or do I have to just sell you guys territory? Because, actually, let me try that. Let me see. So, manage subjects. Let's see. Like, I want to give you land. So it's normal, subject aggressive, supportive, passive, defensive. Subject actions. Let's see. So, click location that we should see to our subject. Okay, perfect. So I just need to wait for a diplomat, and I can do that. I think that's what we need to do. I just see. Oh yeah, that's way faster. There we go. So I can just see this entire province there. There we go. Okay, so I didn't even need to. Okay, there we go. So now, divert trade. Yeah, now I'm just curious how I get you guys to be a bit stronger. That's the biggest thing now. Yeah, still making the same amount from you guys, but no, now we can drop down my diplomatic spending again. So we got that. What the hell is this? Disloyal subjects. That I don't want. So Age of Absolutism is one. Centralization is another. Making a disloyal subject. So, friendly actions. Let's do improve relations, because that should hopefully help. Yeah, colonial type, opinion of overlord. Age of Absolutism is the biggest thing. And then centralization. Yeah, that's the biggest issue. And technically, if I lose you guys, I don't lose much. So, if they want to be a disloyal subject, that's fine. I would like to make them like me. But that might not be possible. We'll have to kind of see about that. But no, I think we are going to be done for today. Frustrated with the forces of Egypt. But it's understandable. We knew this is going to be a thing. We knew they were going to be a problem. But I think now would maybe be the time that we try and do the subterfuge. Do the covert actions against them. And we can try and support the rebels this next time. And basically... Oh God, next video, I have to just fight them. Outright. So, what we're probably gonna do is I'm gonna try and gather a bunch of money. And essentially, I feel like we're gonna have to save up like 10k. And then I have to start a war with these guys. Basically, I might just gather as much money as I can until that peace treaty. So for 3 years, we gather as much money as possible. And then I have to try and fight the Mamluks myself. I will try and do the covert options. I think that's a good idea, because I want my land back. I can't trust France. Technically, I think they're actually still at war. No, not at the moment. It's just France is still randomly over here. Okay, but no, I think basically, like, that's what we do. I have to fight them. I have to fight them now. I know we can do well. It just has to be a battle of attrition. So, yeah, we'll be done for today, and we'll see how this is going to go next video. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love you guys have to say about this campaign, and that's in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.